Hey everyone, it's SurfsUpAG and welcome back to my American Girl Doll YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be really exciting because I'm restoring another American Girl doll. I love making these types of videos and I just think they're so fun to make, and I don't know, I just love them. So anyway, the doll we're going to be fixing up today is Marie Grace. So a few months ago I went to some garage sales and I found this girl and I was so excited. But yeah, I was literally in shock that I found Marie Grace because she's pretty rare, I feel like. I feel like her and Cecile were out for a very short time, and so that makes them pretty rare, and I think Marie Grace goes for a lot of money online. I don't actually really know, I haven't really looked. But, so she's pretty rare. I do have to admit though that this was kind of an impulse buy, but I literally could not pass her up because she was only $20. I have never found an American Girl doll for $20 before. I found one for $25, which was Kanani, which was super awesome. But $20 is probably the lowest I've ever found a doll for. And especially because it's Marie Grace, I was like so happy. But yeah, so she was a really good deal, so I just felt like I had to buy her. And I think it was my first time ever seeing a Marie Grace in person, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's really pretty. And I don't know, she's just so unique. I love her face mold and her eye color, it's just so pretty. And I think she's a really beautiful doll, so I was like, I have to buy her. So I did. But I'm really happy I did, and hopefully we can fix her up. Sorry for all my talking, but let's take a closer look at Marie Grace. So she came in this off-brand dress and these shoes, but I actually think this dress is kind of cute actually, so I'm not mad about it. But I also forgot to mention that I also did happen to get her meet outfit. I bought it separately. I don't remember how much it was, but I'm pretty sure it was pretty cheap. But yeah, I'm really excited that I could get her I didn't get her full meet outfit, that's just the dress, but I was still really happy that I could at least get that. Anyway, and she also came with this bow in her hair. But yeah, so as you can see, she definitely has quite a few marks. She has this I don't really know what this is actually, but it's like a mark on her nose. She has a lot of shine marks on her face, and I think she might have a little bit of highlighter or marker near her eyebrow, kind of, if you can see it. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but it looks like maybe pink marker. It's also on the other side. I did not realize that, but it's okay. She definitely has quite a few marks on her face. So her pin curls are absolutely fried looking. I don't know what the heck happened, but I mean, maybe they'll be okay, I don't know. But her hair doesn't seem too bad, but she does have these braids in her hair, which I'm pretty sure are definitely gonna leave a crimp in her hair, which is gonna be really annoying, but we'll see about that, I guess. Then on her arm, she has whatever that is. Why is it not focusing? I don't know. And then she has another mark. I don't really know why it's not showing up on camera. Oh, there you go. Okay. And then on her other arm, she has a few other marks too. Oh yeah, here's a big pink one. And then she has some more marks on her hand. Another one here, but it's not showing up. Okay, there we go. So I definitely did not know she had this many marks when I got her, but it's fine, I guess. I mean, she was $20, what can you expect, I guess, but still. Now, she has quite a few marks on her legs as well. She has this big purple mark. No idea what that is, but then another one on this leg and some more random marks. I don't think her feet have a few marks on it. Her feet have a few marks too, I think, yeah. What in the world is that? Oh, and here is another mark. This isn't looking too promising, but hopefully it will be okay and I can get most of them off. We'll see. And she also has pretty loose limbs, her arms don't really stay up that well. Well, they do, I guess, but her legs are really loose, and I'm probably gonna have to tighten them. But as you can tell, she is definitely not in the best condition. She has a bunch of marks, and I'm kind of worried to see if any of them will even come off because they look pretty bad. But I guess we'll see. So I guess let's just get into the restoration process. Okay, so now we're gonna clean her body. So I'm just gonna take her clothes off real quick and put up her hair. And then, oh my goodness. Apparently, I didn't look at the front of her feet. What in the world is that? Why does she have like green stuff on her toes? So now I'm gonna clean her body with a wet magic eraser, which hopefully should get the marks off. I have no idea about whatever that is. I'm kind of scared of that. I don't like it, but yeah, we're just gonna see what we can do. Okay, so I've been really scrubbing at these stains on her face, and honestly, they might be hopeless because, like, I've got some of the shine marks off actually. I think it's actually working if I just go in with a dry magic eraser on the shine marks. But these, like, gray stains on her nose, her cheek, and there's one on her chin too. They just aren't coming off. So I don't really know what to do about that. We're just gonna move on from her face, and we're gonna move on to her arms and legs, and we'll come back to her face. Okay, so update. I actually got most of her marks off. Some of them are still visible, but as you can see, like this gray one, that's like the same kind as her face. And under it, I don't know if it really shows up, but she has this like pink spot too, which is really annoying. And then she has another pink spot here. But yeah, I got most of the marks off of her legs too. But then when you get to her crusty looking feet, you can see that whatever the heck is on them is still there. It looks like paint to me.
It's editing me here, and I cut out a few different clips of trying to get the stains off and the toenail polish off. Neither of those methods worked though, so I just thought those clips were unnecessary, and it's probably gonna make the video way too long anyway. So yeah.
I guess I'm gonna try acetone now, even though it's kind of risky. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous because it's kind of saying that I can melt the vinyl. I don't know how the heck that would happen, but we're gonna try it, I guess. So here is my acetone nail polish remover. She gets ruined, she gets ruined. I'm not gonna cry about it. Okay, so far it's not melting the vinyl, but it isn't really working. So I think I'm gonna do the rest off camera because I think that would probably be like easiest for me to even see what I'm doing. And yeah, so I'm gonna do the rest off camera, and then I guess I'll update you guys and show you that. Okay, so I used the acetone, and it didn't melt the vinyl, which is great. But I got the like crusty yellowish nail polish off. But then it revealed that there's like some marker on her toes because the nail polish wasn't enough. We needed marker. It doesn't really show up on camera that great, but it's like hot pink highlighter looking again. Just like the one, like her arm. Yeah, that same kind of like marker, whatever it is, on her toes.
Editing me here. So I completely forgot to mention that I just kind of gave up on the marks on her toes and stuff. I know I could do the acne treatment and then put her out in the sun or whatever, but honestly, that was just so much of a hassle that I don't really care. I can just put her in shoes and it doesn't really matter to me.
Okay, so it's the next day and I'm now finally going to wash her hair. And I need to take these braids out. So these came in her hair when I got her, so they're probably gonna crimp her hair pretty bad, which hopefully is not like, oh, actually, this one doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, that actually didn't really crimp her hair at all. Okay, so we're gonna wash her hair now. Okay, so I'm gonna be using just normal shampoo and conditioner for her hair. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get started washing her hair. Okay, so I just put the conditioner all throughout her hair, and I think I'm gonna let it sit for like 10 minutes maybe, just so it can like work, I guess. But yeah, so I'm gonna let her hair sit, and then I'll be back to wash it out. Okay, y'all, so it's been about like 15 minutes maybe, and now I'm gonna wash her conditioner out of her hair. Okay, so her hair is now washed, and now we're going to go brush it out. Okay, so I just filled up this spray bottle with some water, and I'm gonna mix some leave-in conditioner in it and a bit of coconut oil. This is something I saw American Girl Bliss do when she was still posting, and I've done it like ever since. Okay, so now we have this weird mixture, and I'm just gonna spray it throughout her hair. Although her hair is already wet, so why would I wet her hair more? I don't really know. I just am going to, so.
Editing me here again. As you maybe can tell in this clip, she kept falling over, so I kind of brushed the rest of her hair off camera, as you'll see in the next clip.
So I brushed her hair off camera, and here's what it is looking like. But she's supposed to have like 4 pin curls. I don't even know, honestly, where her pin curls even are on this side. Flip her hair back, just so I can see her pin curls better. I mean, they're interesting to say the least. Yeah, I think they were obviously cut, I think, even now, but I'm just gonna try to like brush them real quick. Don't even know which way to curl them. This is obviously not curling. So like, they're just gonna be under the main part of her hair, so why do I really care? Because I don't think there's literally anything I can do about this. I mean, it's kind of disappointing that I can't really fix her pin curls, but it doesn't really matter to me. Because like, when her hair's down like this, you can't even like tell that they're there really. But if you do have any tips on trying to fix her pin curls, please let me know down in the comments, because I've tried to watch like some videos on it, but honestly, I mean, her pin curls obviously just look way worse than all the other videos. But yeah, so if you have any tips, let me know. Okay, so I did want to give you guys an update on her hair. It's not completely dry, but it's almost dry. And her hair is actually like really, really soft, which is surprising because her hair was pretty dry before. But yeah, it honestly looks pretty good, unless you look at the pin curls underneath, which you're just not gonna do because that doesn't really matter because we're not gonna see that. But anyway, So yeah, now that her hair is all done, I'm actually gonna be tightening her limbs. I was debating on if I should even do this because her limbs really aren't that loose, but I kind of want them to be tighter. Like, I mean, they're kind of floppy. I mean, her arms aren't really bad at all, but I just kind of want to do it, so I am going to. But I'm not really going to be showing you how to do it because I actually want to make a separate video on that. It will probably not be out by the time this one is posted. It's probably going to be a little bit after this one is posted. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to do that and I'll come back with the results and yeah. Okay, so I tightened her limbs and her limbs are like really, really tight now, which I'm super happy about. But yeah, so one of the last things that I'm going to do is I'm going to fix up her face paint. You can see that her lip color is still slightly there, but I do want to make it a bit darker and like add some more blush. So what I'm going to be using for that is just some watercolor. So basically I'm just going to mix the color I want and like, I guess, try my best to make it look good. But the best thing about watercolor is that it's washable, so it will come off. I've done this on a few of my other dolls, and it hasn't really turned out the greatest, but I'm just gonna try my best. Hey everyone, so it's been several days since I filmed the last clip, and I just completely forgot about this video, but I'm finally here to finish it. Anyway, so here's Mary Grace. I think she looks really, really pretty, and I'm literally obsessed with her. So I did fix up her face paint somewhat with the watercolor, and I think it looks pretty decent actually. I mean, it's obviously not perfect because my watercolor is like super old, but I think it looks pretty good. So I put her in her meat dress and then I paired it with these shoes from one of Mary Ellen's outfits since I don't have her original shoes. Anyway, I guess I'll give you a close up of how she looks. Here's her face. Obviously, she still does have these little marks on her face, if you can tell, which I'm super annoyed about, and I wish that I could get them off, but I literally tried everything I can think of. So if you have any, like, tips on how to get these marks off, please let me know in the comments because they are really bothering me. But it's okay, I'll love her anyway, even if she's not perfect. But here's her hair. I think her hair looks really good. Then on her arm, she still has that little like pink mark. I don't know if it's really showing up on camera, but it's a little like marker or something. And then whatever that gray mark is. And then I think she has one, oh yeah, she has one on her other arm, if you can tell. I don't really care too much about the marks on her arms because, I mean, they're not that bad. And I don't really care for them. But, so she still does have the like whatever that is on her toes. I mean, it's really annoying, but I mean, I'm just gonna leave her in shoes and then you can't tell, so it doesn't really bother me too much. But her limbs are pretty tight, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, so here's her final look. Obviously, she is definitely not perfect, but I love her anyway, and I think she's so pretty. Comment down below how you think I did fixing her up. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!